That's something. Made it past the guards, hmm? Impressive. If you've come to change our...
No way to pick this.
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
I know you're angry, but there's a better way to handle this.
Oh, you're wrong. You see, I've tried talking. For years, I've suggested that we do things differently here, but nobody listens. Let's see if anyone can afford to ignore me now.
Father believes in me. The least you can do is give me a chance.
How could you hope to lead us when you hardly know anything about what we do? I'm sure you mean well, but you must see that it's an impossible task.
I'm under no illusion that this will be easy.
Your determination is admirable, if misguided. The truth is simply this. You have no idea what it means to be the director of the Institute.
Can't you at least give me a chance?
A chance? What do you think, Max?
Even the most fastidious researcher must sometimes take a leap of faith. I say let's give it a try.
Very well, then. Open the door, and let's return to the fold.
Since, abort command override and resume normal functions.
Would need the key.
Bravo! I admit I was fearing for the worst. but I can see that I underestimated you.
Doctor.
Bravo. I admit...
Uh-huh. Keeping our food supply secure is your responsibility. This better...
I'll make it my top priority. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously...
They were prepared to let everyone starve to death. They have to die.
I understand. I'll make the necessary arrangements, though it saddens me to do so. I'll see that the mess in hydroponics is cleaned up. I suppose I should also make the funeral arrangements. Well, there's much to do, so I'll get about it. In the meantime, I'm sure everyone will be relieved that this is over.
I hope it doesn't take too long to get to my house. is so different out here. It's like a big war happened. Don't let them hurt me.
What the hell was that?
Hey, Billy.
I'm glad you're helping me.
Engaging hostile platform.
Hurt me.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
It was bad enough when Wallace reacted so poorly to our arrival, but then Gunners? I was not prepared for that. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Far as I can tell, you were only in harm's way because you screwed this up.
Look, I had the same intelligence reports as everyone else.
Enough yapping. Just give us the information already.
I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him. To see if he would... Let's just get Wallace and get out.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's just... well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
No problem. I'm sure I can get him.
I hope.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course I'm not a robot.
That's exactly what a robot would say. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Just shut up and listen to me. We're not here to hurt you. But if you make this difficult, you're going to regret it.
Okay, all right. What do you want from me? Why are you here?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. Thanks for the assist.
I'm here for the Institute, not for you.
Right. Okay. I got you. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Hey.
Yeah?
Hi.
Well, hey there, handsome.
How do you feel about us?
I'm alive, and I'm in love. That tell you enough?
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director.
Watch it! You might hit something...
So you have a new direction. Father always did like to challenge our assumptions.
Sean.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
You've got to be kidding me.
Absolutely not. You are to be the director of the Institute. You are the only reasonable choice for so important a task. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here, and we are the future. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in tragedy for all involved. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we, I've been assured, report back.
Son.
Once your work is... been done in Diamond City, we...
We offer a what?
Nice day, huh?
Okay. I usually don't... This is why. Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
Let's try this. Maybe this goes here? Alright, in you go.
This radio station, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So, hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi. This radio station? You'll notice there aren't any other ones. So,
Put your hands up.
Once your work has been done in Diamond City, we can proceed.
That rogue synth, Reptilia, real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Hey there.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back. Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here. Alright, in you go.
Okay. I really don't. This is what.
Solving problems with deadly force isn't how we do things here. You might want to consider that.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
Hi, mister.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Have you seen my girls? I hope they're not getting into too much trouble.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is up, I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you. Hello, Father. I hope your time in the Institute has been enjoyable.
Son.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as director.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Take good care of yourself.
I love my work, but I love being a father even more.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
So many projects, so little time. Safety first. This place really is remarkable. I'm glad you talked me into coming here.
The best part of my day is coming home to my girls.
Yes?
Hey there.
Huh?
A lot of us will have a hard time accepting an outsider as our next director. It won't be easy.
I used to work exclusively on the synth projects, but lately I prefer less animated pursuits.
Do you think it's weird that I've never seen the surface?
Hi, Sean.
I heard you're going to be in charge of the Institute someday. That sounds like a lot of work. Are you excited or scared?
I'm excited, I guess.
Yeah, I think I would be too. Because then you could just tell everyone what to do. Like you can make Dr. Watson tell me all the secrets he's hiding. Or you could tell Quentin that he has to be nice to me from now on. That'd be neat.
You seem like you're always in a good mood, kid.
Well, sure. Why wouldn't I be?
I wish I had more time to spend with Quentin, but...
Higgs and Loken were trying to protect me. They deserved a second chance.
I wish Quentin would stop telling those stupid stories.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Hey.
Nothing to report, sir. All systems nominal. Reporting status. All functions normal.
That couldn't be more pleased.
May I be the first to welcome you,
with
sir?
your work
We're
at
looking forward to working with you.
Congratulations. He doesn't give praise lightly. Well done.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great accomplishment.
Yes, but it's not just that. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
I agree. We hit them hard, before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we...
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength. The more we have, the better off we are.
Well said. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
I'm not going to miss everyone complaining about insufficient power level.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume that it was difficult for them.
Uh-huh. It's the only way we can ensure the Institute's safety. That makes it the right thing to do.
I'm glad you agree. None what comes next will be easy. That conviction may help keep us all going.
You know, Father,
It's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute. The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
I can't lie. They are allies.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. I won't ask for details. I'm sure I don't want to know. But these people, with their twisted ideology, they seek to undermine everything the Institute stands for. Surely you can see that.
They're determined, and they won't stop. I'm sure they'd burn this whole place to the ground to free the synths.
I know. I've been dealing with them far longer than you have. Surely you can see that you can no longer work with them. That the time has come to put an end to them, for our sake, for our future. I'm afraid this is an order. The Railroad leadership needs to be eliminated. I expect a report when it's done.
We've heard some very disturbing things about you. That you've been to the Institute. That you're actually working with those monsters. You're lucky we don't shoot you on sight.
If you did that, it'd be your funeral.
You've overstayed your welcome. Get the hell out of here, and don't come back.
Get out of
Desdemona.
Just leave. Just leave.
Hey there.
here. Get out of here.
Hey, get out of here.
Desdemona.
Just leave.
Sam!
Stay away from me!
Gonna use you to scrape the mud off the boots. Is it just me? Or is this too easy?
You mess with my people?
Let's see what I got in my bag of tricks. It's only a matter of time.
Now we're having fun. Strike through. I'm beginning to enjoy this. Okay, that was some bullshit. More like it.
Big? That's great. You're going down.
Come on, you stupid bastards! Come on!
Great. Just great.
God, hell no! Dying time is here.
You think that's going to stop me?
Practice the gear!
Now.
And so, the work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
Nope. Not a problem at all.
I regret that it came to this, even if you don't. There was just no way to compromise with those people. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
I believe so. But in this case, what matters most is how we handle it. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But there are...
We can defeat them now. We can defeat them again, if we have to.
Possibly, yes. But it would be smarter to put an end to it now. We will show them that if they... We will teach...
Right.
They...
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
Dr. Lee, time is of the essence.
Dr. Lee might not show it, but I can tell she's excited about having the reactor online.
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
Dr. Lee.
What can I do for you?
Sean says it's time.
Ah, that. Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll...
Okay, so...
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little...
Right.
But they're not idiots.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship, so the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
We'll have the element of surprise, if nothing else.
Exactly. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you for every generator. And, oh, I almost forgot. Take these.
Oh, thanks. Grenades. Sure, I can always use grenades.
No, they're not. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
I know, right? I mean, thanks. I thought it was neat. But still, it's just to help. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
Not a clue.
Okay. I'll let Dr. Lee fill you in.
Yes, well, the Brotherhood discovered him. An old pre-war military project that never saw the light of day due to power problems that couldn't be solved. With my assistance, they were able to get his reactor running and use him against their enemies.
That's quite an achievement.
In objective terms, yes, it was. But the things I went through, that project included, ultimately caused me to seek out something better. It's what led me to the Commonwealth and to the Institute. The point here is that in designing the power system for the robot, I had full knowledge of every onboard system. I know exactly what it is capable of and precisely how to exploit those capabilities.
We've taken everything we know, and the little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. but he will have his weapons and targeting systems overridden. And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the Commonwealth. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry, we'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Otherwise, they'll be waiting for you in the relay room.
What have I got for backup?
Once the generators are down, we'll be able to throw everything we've got at them. And I do mean everything.
No questions. Let's do this.
Very well.
I've already started thinking about the next reactor. I'm convinced that antimatter is the way to go. If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
You've done well so far, but the evaluation is far from over.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
It would be nice to fly away and leave the Commonwealth behind. But is there anything worth seeing out there?
I'm glad you're helping me.
Something's out there. Over here! Over here!
Contact lost. Damn it!
Just relax.
Got it.